My dear students, today I am going to discuss about electromagnetic waves, class 12 physics, electromagnetic waves. Topic is modified Ampere's circuital law. Modified Ampere's circuital law. Ampere circuital law. What is Ampere circuital law? This is integration close B dot dl equal to mu naught I. This is Ampere's circuital law. Now you see, in this case, in the figure you see, there is a capacitor. In a circuit, there is a capacitor. So this place is, there is no connection between these two. There is no connection in between the two plates of the capacitor. P and Q are the plates of the capacitor. In between the two plates of the capacitor, there is no connection. We want to apply in this portion Ampere circuital law. To apply Ampere circuital law, we need a closed loop. So this is a closed loop C. This portion. But there is no connection between the two plates. There is no conducting wire, so there is no conduction current. So there is no current here. I equal to 0. Here I equal to 0. So what will be the magnetic field in between these two? This is 0. What does it mean? B equal to 0. In between the two plates of the capacitor, there is no conducting wire. Since there is no conducting wire, so there is no conduction current. Since there is no conduction current, so this loop thread no current. So there is no current. Since right side is 0, so magnetic field is 0. So in between the two plates, there is no magnetic field. But if we place a magnetic needle in between the two plates, it is seen practically that the magnetic needle is giving deflection. What does it mean? There is magnetic field. So by theoretically we are getting that in between the two plates of the capacitor there is no magnetic field. But practically, if we place a magnetic needle in between the two plates, then we will get that the magnetic needle is giving deflection. What does it indicate? That means there is magnetic field. So there is a anomaly, there is inconsistency. From this we are getting that there is no magnetic field. But practically, by placing a magnetic needle, we are getting magnetic field. So there is an anomaly. That means there is an inconsistency. So this inconsistency is modified by Ampere, Maxwell, scientist Maxwell. Maxwell says that there is also a current. In between the two plates of the capacitor, there is also a current. This current is the displacement current. And this displacement current is occurring due to the change in electric field. When the capacitor is charging, there is change in electric field here. Since there is change in electric field, so there will be in a current. This is the displacement current. So this law is modified in this form. IC plus conduction current, here conduction current, and here there is displacement current. So this law is modified by Maxwell, scientist Maxwell. Now what is ID? ID is displacement current. ID is epsilon naught d phi E by dt. So what is the expression? Integration close B dot dl equal to mu naught into IC plus epsilon naught d phi E by dt. This is the modified Ampere's circuital law. Modified Ampere's circuital law. So what is said here? There is in a circuit there is a capacitor. So when a capacitor is connected, in between the two plates of the capacitor there is no connection by wire. So in between the two plates there is no conduction current. So by applying Ampere's circuital law, it is seen that in this place there is no magnetic field. But practically it is seen that if a magnetic needle is placed here, it will give deflection. That means there is magnetic field. So there is a inconsistency between practical idea and the theoretical idea. This inconsistency is solved by Maxwell. Maxwell said that there is also a current. This is not conduction current, but this is displacement current. And this displacement current is occurring due to the change in electric field. When the capacitor is charging, the electric field is changing. And due to change in electric field, there is a current produced. This is called the displacement current. So the law is modified in this form. B dot dl integration close equal to mu naught IC plus ID. But what is ID? ID is epsilon naught d phi E by dt. This is nothing. D phi E by dt. So the modified Ampere circuital law is this. And this modification is done by Maxwell. Now how we get this expression? You see this. Displacement time. For this, we have taken a surface. We have taken a surface. Now, you see, what is the displacement current? What is displacement current? The current which is produced due to the change in electric field. Displacement current is produced. Now, what is the electric field between the two plates of the capacitor? This is E equal to Q by epsilon naught A. Now, what is the electric flux? E into A, say its area is A, its area is A, its area is also A. So it is becoming Q into epsilon naught A into A cancel. So it is q by epsilon naught. Now differentiate both sides. Differentiate both sides with respect to t. d phi e by dt equal to d by dt of q by epsilon naught. Epsilon naught is constant, so this is coming out dq by dt. So what is dq by dt? So dq by dt equal to epsilon naught d phi e by dt, and dq by dt is the rate of change of charge, rate of change of flow of charge. So dq by dt is the displacement current, and this current is produced due to the change in electric field in between the two plates. In between the two plates, the electric field is changed, and due to this change in electric field, this current is produced, and so this is the displacement current. So id equal to, therefore id equal to epsilon naught d phi e by, this is the expression. Clear? E electric field equal to q by epsilon naught A. Now what is electric flux E into A? So we have got this. Now differentiate both sides, differentiate here, and then dq by dt is this. But what is dq by dt? This is the current, but here there is no conduction, so this is the displacement current. So id equal to epsilon naught d phi e by dt. This current is produced due to the change in electric field, but not due to the transfer of electron from one point to another point. Here electron is not transferred, only electric field is changing. Due to this change, there will be this. Here, so there will be magnetic field, there is displacement current, and when current flow surrounding this, there will be magnetic field, and due to this displacement current, there will be magnetic field. There will be a magnetic field. Clear? Okay, bye.